Hey guys, NitroG177 coming at you with another thoughts video, and today I'll be giving my thoughts on the new Chima Speedorz wave. I believe this is wave 4, and I think it's coming out this month, if not December, if I'm not mistaken. And today we've got the Fox tribe, and the Gorilla tribe, and the Croc tribe, and all these three we haven't seen a lot, and yeah. So, if you guys don't remember from my last thoughts video, now I grade them, each set. So, if you guys didn't know that, I'll just let you know. And don't forget to check out my Twitter and my channel. So, the first guy that we've got is Ferdie of the Fox tribe. And now, Ferdie is really, really detailed, as you can see in this picture. And he has a very nice orange color, and he has some red eyes. You can see his little teeth, nose. He has some white markings representing his fox, heritage, I guess. Little white ears. The new tail mode with white markings, and he has a very nice torso with some belt detail and some leg printing and some claw feet. And I think this figure is really nice, and I think he's gonna be like a figure that a lot of people are gonna want, because he doesn't have a huge tribe like the lions or the crocs or the gorillas. He's just like one loner that I don't think we've seen him. He was in the music video. We haven't seen him in the show, but he's a really cool figure overall. And in the next picture, we get to take a closer look at his tail and his side, and he has no arm printing or no side leg printing, but we get to look at the cool tail, which is a nice piece. And the next picture after this is the actual set overall. I don't know the actual name of the set. I know for the other two, but I don't know the actual name for the Fox tribe. So I'm just gonna call it Ferdie's Fox tribe set, I guess. So it looks like there's like a little water detail and some grass detail, and maybe you're supposed to jump over it or something with the ramp, or like those little teeth things at the top of those little sticks. Maybe it goes down, but I think you're supposed to jump over that with the ramp, that little ramp right there. I'm not sure if this works, because not a lot of the Speedorz sets really work like some of them do, but I'm not sure if this one's gonna work. But the new Speedorz are gonna be transparent, which I'm not sure if they're gonna make all of them transparent. It would be cool if they make like a gold, silver, and diamond looking ones, but no, we just have transparent for this wave. So in the set we get 6 Chi orbs, we get a ripcord, and we get Ferdie and his Speedorz, which it looks very nice. It has a lot of detail from this picture. And you get 1 weapon, which is kind of weird, because in the Speedorz set you usually get 2, but he has the same weapon as Skinnet. No, he doesn't. I was mistaken. He has a weird kind of weapon. It's kind of like a staff, and purple. No, not purple. I mean a white orb representing the chi, and a little vine piece at the top. So it's a staff. I'm not. That's not really nothing that's special. And you get 5, I believe, Chima cards. And yeah, so that's pretty much it. And I don't think that it's gonna be like good for the set. I don't think this Chima obstacle is gonna work, but people usually get these for the Speedorz because they're collectible. The Chi orbs, because you can use them in stop motions or anything else for detail, and the cards. So here is the box, and it is number 14 out of the Speedorz line, and you can see, yeah, I was right. You have to jump over it, and you can see the transparent Speedorz a little bit up close, and you can see the really cool art design of Ferdie on the right hand corner, and his profile card. And yeah, my thoughts and rates on this set. I give it a B. The reason why I give it a B and not a C, because I was thinking of making a C, is because I don't think the obstacle is gonna work. I just don't think it's gonna work. But the real reason that you get this set is because of Ferdie, which is the awesome character, his cards, and his Speedorz. And the Speedorz is really kind of unique for this wave because it comes with transparent, and all the Speedorz this wave does. So I think it's gonna be like a really unique wave. So that's why you're gonna get it. And Ferdie just looks like a cool guy in the Lego Club thing. It said that he's a fast talking thief. So maybe we can see him in a Chima episode, a really good Chima episode, that he works with maybe the Ravens, because the Ravens are thieves. Alright, that's the final thought, and now we're moving on to Krug. And here's a picture of Krug. He doesn't come with a gun in this set, but he's a pretty common figure in Chima, so you don't really have to know what he looks like. If you hear Krug and you know Chima, you know what we're talking about. So just to take a look, he's the brown crocodile. He's the only brown crocodile. He's got a metallic jaw, and he has a scar on his chest. He's got his chi kind of buckle near the torso part, the lower torso. He's got some leg printing and some claw printing, and yeah, that's basically all about him. Now, the set that he comes in is the Croc Chomp. Now, in the next picture, we'll be looking at his box, and we're gonna look at it right now. So, you can see the really nice detail on the upper right hand corner of Krug, which looks really nice. You can see his card, and that artwork is also really nice. And you can see his transparent Speedorz on the reel, where you can see the Speedorz, and on the picture of the set, and it is Krug, and I know it's called the Croc Chomp, sorry. And I believe you get one weapon, I'm not sure, and it's basically like a crocodile top of its snout, and then like an arch. And I'm not sure what to say about this set. I think it might work. If there's some sort of gimmick to it, probably. But if there's not, it's just not gonna work at all. It's just gonna be it's just gonna be just a croc head, and then it moves down. I think there's some sort of gimmick. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what to think of it. But in the closer look of the whole set, we'll see. But this is number 15, and I don't know. I just don't know what to say about the Croc Chomp. You do get Krug, but it's not the easiest way to get Krug. You can get him in the poly bag, but I guess it's kind of a cool set. So you get two weapons, which I was mistaken of. You get this really cool double-bladed saw piece, which I think we've seen it in the show. I'm not sure. And you get this black, I guess shiny, yeah, because they're shiny when you get them, a black staff. And then you get 6 pieces of chi, which is you'll always get that, unless in the starter packs, I think, yeah. And you get a ripcord, and you get the set itself. So apparently there's like some sort of like chi podium or something, and then when you go through the Croc Chomp thingy, like, yeah, maybe it just tries to close by itself, and if you go through and knock it down, whoever gets it first wins, I guess. I don't think it's gonna work. Part of me says it is, but I just don't think it'll work like that. So as you can see, I want to talk about the Speedorz for a while, because it looks really nice. I like the little silver on the bottom, and yeah, just the whole transparentness and the eye and the metallic stuff. It just looks really cool. And yeah, I don't know, there's like little details, silver details. I just like the Speedorz. I don't really like anything out of the sets. Maybe you can use that for something else. There's like some blue tile pieces which is good for like water, and then there's some green leaves, and then some olive green stuff. So I guess you can just take it apart. Don't use it. Just keep it for the Speedorz and chi, and keep the minifigure, and just use all the pieces of the real set just to use for your collections for future use. Okay, and moving on, we've got is Grissom. Grissom, he came out in the Gorzan's Gorilla Striker. No, sorry, he didn't come out in that. He came in Wars' Combat Lair. Yeah, Wars' Combat Lair. He came with Eris and then all the wolves. So this is a picture from the Combat Lair. This is not those gloves. He does not come with that in this set. That's just like the closest up of. That's just a picture of Grissom. So Grissom, he's a white gorilla. That's what it says on his bio from the Lego Club. It says he's a mighty white gorilla. He looks really cool, and he has some blue skin details, where the white representing the fur and the blue representing the skin. Sorry. And he's got kind of like a Chewbacca thing going on, where it's well, like a Wookiee thing kind of going on, where they have like, I don't know, this ammo like kind of like sash or something like that. Like I remember some Wookiees having it like an X. Chewbacca just had it like one way. So that's what reminds me of. And he has his little chi orb thing on his chest, and he has some belly button detail, I think, and he has some nice leaves on his lower torso, and got some pants, some leg printing with some like what was it called, kneecaps, and some belt printing, and he's got some little toes. So this figure looks really nice. Definitely my second favorite out of the gorillas. I really like the gorillas. I think they're pretty cool. I really wish that they don't make the gorillas really that unintelligent, because they're really unintelligent. Like, make them love nature, just don't make them all wimpy and unintelligent. Just make them tough, but they can still like nature, but just not how they represented it in the show. So that's what I don't really like about the gorillas. Other than that, I love the gorillas. So next picture, we can see his little box, and it's Grissom, and I believe it's called what was it? Target Tower? Yeah, Target Tower. And you can see his nice little detail, and his card detail, and his transparent gorilla thing. And we're moving on. And I think this is actually one of the ones that can. And sorry for cutting, guys, because I was shortly interrupted. So where was I saying? I was saying that I think this is actually one of the Chima Speedorz sets that can work, because of it actually looks like it has a gimmick, and because there's like a little target, and then it has some Technic pieces, and you have like a yellow, orange, red thing. I don't know what that is for. I just hope it's for something useful. And you can see you can get an orange 1x1 brick, which is pretty rare by my knowledge, and you do also get some pretty cool pieces out of the obstacle. I'm gonna call them these obstacles. And you get a chi dent maker, as the last Gorzan set was called, and you get a spear. Yeah, spear. I forgot what that was called. And you get a transparent gorilla Speedorz, and it is the same mold as Gorzan's, but except transparent and with a little different. I think this one has more silver than the other one, and yeah, it looks really cool. Except on the front, it doesn't really look. It doesn't have any detail. I wish there could have been something like in the show. They have like eyes right there, but I guess that goes beyond Lego's printing, you know. And you get 6 chi, which always you get 6 chi, and you get strangely a yellow ripcord. And maybe this is just a misprint or something, or like a mistake. Hopefully we get a blue one, because it just doesn't look right with the transparent blue Speedorz. So yeah, and you get, that's pretty much all you get, and we'll move on to the conclusion. Okay, guys, now for the conclusion. Now, first thing I want to point out is that I forgot to rate the Croc Chomp and the Target Tower set. Yeah, the gorilla and the crocodile sets. So for Croc Chomp, I rate it a D, because Krug is already very common, and even though it's cool to get him in Speedorz and you get a very unique Speedor, he's very common, and the only reason you should get that set is because you get Krug Speedor, which is really, really nice, and so you can have more Crocs, because we only got like 2 Croc Speedors, and the Croc Chomp, you can use it for the pieces, that's all. You can just like take it apart. It's not, I don't think it's going to be that useful. I don't think it's going to work. Now, for the Gorilla, I'm going to rate it an A-. No, an A. Scratch that, an A. I'm gonna rate it an A. Because, like, you get a really, really cool minifigure. Like, you only gotten that in one set. That was a, Wars' Wolf, what was it called again? Well, Wars, that Wolf set, he was exclusive to that. Now you get a cheaper way to get him. You get a cool weapon, which is the Chi Hammer, and, you get a Speedor thing that looks like it actually works. If it doesn't, I'll be surprised. And you get some really cool pieces, and if you just want the Speedor, you can just take them apart and use them for your collection. So yeah, I'm gonna give the Target Tower an A because of for those reasons. Now, sorry for like if I have cracked my voice in this video, because my voice is slowly changing, and I've noted that I've cracked, like my voice has cracked a few times in this video, so I do apologize for that. And I just want to let you guys know, for these thoughts videos, these are like my first impressions, and before I make these videos, I just like look at them for a while, think about it, and then yeah, I just have like a small opinion, and then these are like my very first impressions and my very first ratings of the set. So yeah, I'm NitroG177. Please check out my Twitter if you want to have more updates, and please subscribe. This is NitroG177, signing